Hey everybody, you got the Hobby Drifter here again. Here to help you kill a little bit more time while under quarantine. Looks like the stay-at-home order here in Japan is going to last a little bit longer than we had originally hoped. They were saying we were going to go back end of Golden Week, and now it's looking more like maybe at the end of May. So that's something to look forward to. So I'm here to share another drinking in Japan story, and this one is just kind of a light one. And speaking of light, this is anything but. This is Sapporo Mugito Hoppu Kuro. It's not available everywhere, but it's worth looking for. It's only 200 yen per can, and for my money, it's the best black happoshu there is, and in fact, the best happoshu there is. I know most people swear by King Mugi, and nothing against King Mugi, it's really good. But this you can just drink endlessly. It's a fantastic, cheap, black, beer-flavored alcoholic liqueur. So, here's the deal. Back 10, 12 years ago, my friends and I had this standing agreement. We were living in Kyushu, not a very gaikokujin, foreigner-heavy area. And we liked to go out to the bars and have a good time. So we had this standing agreement that any bartender or hype guy or whatever who would invite us into their bar, we would go. No questions asked. Snack bars or izakayas or anything. Hey guys, come drink over here. We would go. So one night, it's late. It's like 1 o'clock in the morning, 2 o'clock in the morning. And we're walking past this place, and the guy goes, "Hey, foreign guys, what's up?" And we're like, "Oh, hey, guy, not much. We're thinking about, probably heading back home." He's like, "No, come to my bar." I'm like, well, that's the agreement. So we go over to his bar, and the name was just Girls Bar. So immediately we're like, ooh, this is going to be awkward and probably expensive. So we go in, and he opens the door. It's like Willy Wonka, opening the door to his factory. Outside it's like a dingy, like metal door with a little, neon sign. Inside, brightly lit. Everything is white and pink, and all of the staff are dressed like flight attendants. So this is a cosplay girls bar. And if you don't know how these snack bars work, you pay a flat fee for the right to drink there for 30 minutes, an hour, 2 hours, whatever. That's usually about 4,000 yen for half an hour, something like that. Plus, you buy the hostesses who are talking to you. You buy their drinks, which are, of course, very expensive. Not, hideously expensive, but I mean, they're the high end of, 1,000 yen drinks. Unless you're going for the Hennessy and crap like that, which we didn't. We're beer people. So we're in this place, and we sit down, and these beautiful women come over and like, "Oh, hey, how you doing? Do you speak Japanese?" And we're like, "No, we'll try." So we're super awkward, but we had fun. It's a good time. Good conversation. The only two guys there were the bar owner and the bartender, who was the traditional Japanese ikemen, very kind of like feminine features, good-looking dude. And then, beautiful women in flight attendant costumes, which I guess it was Friday night, so flight attendant night. Other nights were, like nurse night or, office lady night, whatever. So we're there for about, half an hour or so, and we have a couple of beers. And we're like, okay, well, this is fun. This is going to cost us a fortune, but, we had a good time, So we go over to the guy. We're like, okay, give us the check, please. And he's like, oh, okay, 500 yen. And we're like, I mean, that's, at the time with the exchange rate, it was about $4.50, which is not enough money to buy a single beer, let alone, the 2 or 3 that we'd had, plus whatever. And we're like, what, you serious? He's like, no, it's great to have you here, thanks for coming in. 500 yen. So we each give him 500. He's like, no, 500 yen total. And we're like, oh wow, that's weird. That's very awkward, but okay, thank you very much. So we leave, and we're like, we got to go back here next week and actually, pay what we owed. We probably cost them some money with our visit. And so we made plans to go back the next week, but we didn't, because on the way back there to fulfill our obligation, we saw a guy literally carted out of that place by the bartender. And he's standing there, screaming at the women, screaming at the bartender. I didn't understand exactly what he was saying. But what I did understand was when the bartender Guy Gardnered him, just one punch, pow, dropped him on the sidewalk, and went back inside. And we're like, well, why don't we go back next week? So the next week we had decided that maybe this, place with the dude who knocks out belligerent customers, maybe that's not the thing we want to make part of our regular routine. So we kind of skip it. But he sees us. Hey, guys, teachers, come on over. Hey, long time no see. Come on in. And that's our deal. We're invited in. We go in. And we're like, okay, we'll come in. But this time, thanks so much for the last time. We really appreciate it. It was great. This time, though, we definitely want to, pay for whatever. Just to say thank you. We really appreciated it. But to show our appreciation, we'd like to actually pay this time. He goes, oh, okay, cool. Sure. He didn't charge us. He was very, very insistent that no, we would not be paying anything. And having seen him knock someone who wanted to argue with him out cold the week before, we decided, okay, we're not going to argue with him, but we're also not going to make this a thing, because we really did appreciate it. It was really nice of him. Beer's expensive in when you go out and drink, even in Kyushu. But we didn't want to make this a thing. We did, though. We went back a couple of more times because that's our deal, and we can't say no. And we really did. We really tried to pay what we owed, but unfortunately, or fortunately, we were young. We were 20, 24, or whatever. So it's not like we were flush with money. Appreciated it, but so we kind of got the idea that this place wasn't entirely on the up and up. Everyone seemed very, very happy. Like whenever we would run into the hostesses or the hosts, anywhere else, like in one of the other bars, they always like, oh yeah, no, great place to work, nice people, awesome deal. But one day, I was sitting at home, doing some whatever I'm doing in the afternoon, and my friend, the other guy who would go with me to the bars, calls me. He goes, hey man, you got a minute? Yeah. He's like, oh, I went to that place again last night. And I was like, oh, okay, yeah, that's cool. How was it? And he's like, well, I mean, it was during the week, so I was there was no one else there, so it was just me and like the ladies. He's like, oh, cool. And he's like, yeah, but then the owner came in, and he had a velvet bag. And I was like, oh, okay. And he's like, yeah. And he comes up to me and goes, hey man, check out this velvet bag. You want to guess what's in here? And I'm like, oh my God, what was in it? He goes, well, he made me guess. So what's your guess? And I was like, bunch of money? He goes, that's what I guessed too, but no, it wasn't that. I was like, was it a gun? He goes, no, it actually wasn't a gun. There's like, I guess that, I mean, I didn't say it, but I was thinking that too. It's like, okay, well, shit, what was in the bag? He's like, Magic the Gathering cards. I was like, what? He goes, yeah, he had a velvet sack just full of like Magic the Gathering cards. I was like, for what? He goes, to play Magic the Gathering. That's what we did, because there was no other customers there, so just me and like the hostesses and the bartender and the owner, we played Magic for like an hour and a half. Like, huh. Did they charge you anything at the end of the night? No, they did not. like, do you know how to play Magic? He goes, yeah. Were they good? It's like, oh, no, you had some good cards in there. So yeah, that was Girls Bar. It's long since gone. Very nice people, very nice staff, good ambiance, very friendly. Never charged us anything. And while we were thinking that maybe there was something kind of weird going on with the place, apparently it's just a bunch of nerds having some fun. I found that a lot when I was doing my time in Kyushu, was everyone's kind of a secret nerd. But yeah, hopefully, we don't have too many of these, because I would like to, get back to some type of normalcy soon. But for as long as we're under quarantine, I'm going to keep making these videos for you. So thanks for joining me. Take care and happy hobbying.